Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Osric, and this is Subscriber Breakdown Episode 1. Today we're looking at a YouTuber by the name of GrandpaDukes, and that's also his PS3 ID. We're going to just take a look at his gameplay. I'm not going to do any, visual breakdowns or any editing on this. I'm just going to kind of give my opinion and my thoughts on it. One thing I want to say about this gameplay is I've commentated over this once already, and it wasn't very helpful in my opinion, so I'm just going to come out and say right away that this is some really bad gameplay, and there's a couple reasons for it. You notice he's moving about the map, number one, with his M16. One thing that he's not doing, however, is he's not using cover while he's moving. You see a lot of times he's actually running right through the courtyard right here, and throughout this entire match he does a good job of actually killing people. Killing people is not this guy's problem. His problem is his movement and his judgment of where the enemies are. What you're gonna see here first is he's playing on 2-bar, and this guy was shooting at him. Don't ever go back into his line of sight. That's mistake number 3 so far. First mistake is playing on 2-bar, not fixing your matchmaking. Second mistake is this box he was standing next to right now. That's an opening route box where you can catch him coming off the C flag. He missed that opportunity. It could have been an easy 1 or 2 kills. He sees a spawn flip. Guy's on A. Does the right thing. Comes over here and he actually starts setting up shop here in the security hut. His good awareness. He's able to see these guys. Right there, what I would have done is after this kill, there's a Jeep right behind him, and I would actually back up and start clipping off of that Jeep. So all these guys that rushing him, that are expecting him to be in the window, you have a chance of actually catching him. He's about to get flanked here on his left, and I see this red dot, so that lets me know they're already coming up through the middle of the map, and you need to move. You need to see that right away and immediately know they're going to start coming towards you, because right now he's in a winning position, and you should automatically know this in your head. You're in a winning position. You have 2 flags. You see your team's not moving off of that C flag, so you don't have a need to go and chase the enemy. The enemy will come to you, and if they don't come to you, you get a free win, and you can actually just sit back and pile up kill streaks. That's when you want. That's why I say you want to camp when you're winning, because there's no reason not to camp, because they need to come to you anyway. Also notice he's using care package. I don't necessarily recommend care package. I actually think you're better off running napalm, because care package, you're not going to get good stuff very often anyways, and you see right there he got an ammo, whereas he's able to get these kill streaks. And with a napalm, you can easily get 1 or 2 kills with it. So if you get 3 napalms in a match, well, you just increased your kills by 6. You get sniped here. Right now it looks like he's going for the revenge kill. You don't want to do that, guys. Do not go for the revenge kill. There's a different line of sight you can take him out from if he would have stayed at the A flag. He gets lucky. This guy's just not paying attention at all. Alright, so from the positioning of his team, you know they're at the C flag. He did the right thing. You always want to hold this middle building. If you're going to have the A and the B flag, as you see his teammate coming up to cap right now, you always want to have control of this. He doesn't need to go on the flag at this point. It's better to have control over this building, so you can actually clip off of this doorway like he was doing just a second ago. And I would actually hold that down. I wouldn't go out onto the steps, because you got 3 angles somebody can shoot you from. So right now he's working this film room. Boom, another care package. That could have been a napalm, see? Whereas right now he actually has to take time to call it in. You can't use it right away. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, checks his flank and caught this guy coming. Now, he's about to fuck up here because he goes onto the steps and he's rushing with an M16. It's not what you want to do. M16, you gotta use cover and you gotta have distance. There's no need to move right now. His team's actually moving around the back towards C, and you have to see this in real time and understand, okay, B is okay right now. You need to go around and follow your team. When you're losing, you need to follow your team. And there you go. See how much time he's wasting by calling shit in, and plus now you're giving up your position. If there happened to be a ghost running around, trying to slay, he'd easily be able to find you. You would have died. He would have died right there. See, care package gives him a mortar. Doesn't really help him a lot. He gets 1 kill with it. So he's got these randoms on his team that are playing Ring Around the Rosies, just trying to cap everything. So these are things that should be going on real time in your head. You should know, okay, my role, I have no need to try and cap flags. I need to defend the choke points because the spawns keep flipping, and you'll easily be able to pick up a kill streak if you hang back because his team's going to run away from him. Like, I would actually stay right here. See how the enemies are just blindly rushing throughout the map too? You gotta be able to read your enemies and know what they're doing. He's actually in a good position right now because his team's moving up through the left. Team spawning at A, they're gonna come down this right side through the building. You see right there. He needs to stay like right here. Yeah, see, his team's moving up through A, so now they've actually flipped behind him. He didn't see that. He didn't see his teammate running through there. When you see your teammate running through there, you automatically need to go back to the other flag where you see they've left. Alright, I pretty much watched enough of this. This guy's whole problem is just, it's not his ability to kill people. It's obvious when somebody gets in front of him. Shit, even with 2 bars, this guy's killing people. He has no problem shooting people. His accuracy's pretty good. Knows how to use his stuns, knows how to use his nades. He has a really, really bad problem with movement. And there's one or two things I would try to do to fix this. First thing I would do is I would lower his sensitivity. The thing is, with a high sensitivity, it makes you want to move more because you're moving faster. Okay? When you lower your sensitivity down, you're going to start playing a little slower. You'll actually be paying more attention to what's on your screen because what's on your screen is going to be there longer in front of your eyes. So it's actually a little more helpful than just being able to turn on people and improving your accuracy with a low sensitivity, but it's actually helping you visually think. See, right now you have no reason to go this way. People are just going to wait on you and you're going to get caught off guard. You don't need to move when you have 2 flags. You can set up in the choke points. You'll get traffic and you'll get kills, and you'll have the advantage of cover. If you look, that's another thing. He's not using any cover whatsoever. He's running out in the open with an M16 trying to burst people. A good spot to be at right now with the position of his team and the flags they have would be in the courtyard in the middle right here. To his right, and there's a box that looks straight ahead through this archway, and to the right on the A flag. That would be the ideal setup where you want to be right now. Good thing too is he's running spy planes. Spy planes are helping the team, but it's also helping you because your team stays alive, and that's another area that you won't get flanked from. But that's it for this quick little series, guys. I'm not making this anything special, just giving out some tips. Tell me what you think of it down below, and tell me what you think of this guy's gameplay and what he needs to work on. Peace out, guys.